Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Marsha with the Living Divinity. So, I have some cards pulled from the Rainbow Tarot. So, let me go over them with you. First one is the Strength card. You see, again, this woman is pulling this lion. She's tamed him, and he stays focused on her, and she's guiding him. So if you look at this picture, to the left it's a little bit dark. Where her feet are, it's the light. So this lion is following her into the light. The Page of Swords. Someone is realizing their truth. They've decided to remove the mask of living a lie. And in this picture, I see a dove. The dove represents peace, and the horse represents strength, endurance, and intelligence. The Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles someone's looking for security, or they've already have that in their life. Security is really important. You have to feel safe wherever you go, especially in your own household. People have to go to work. Is their job really that secure? Really doesn't matter how much tenure you have. And these days, I really want to say I wish it wasn't true, but it doesn't even matter how you perform. Of course, performing, say, with like high excellence, they tend to keep you around, but then they want to give you more. They want to give you more and more and more, while others around you might slack off. So, security. Security for me is knowing that God is in control of my life. And I know that God is going to guide me and protect me. The Nine of Cups. Again, there's the dove. The Nine of Cups is really healing. It's finding your self-love. It's learning how to love everything about yourself. So someone's taking off their mask and they're coming to terms with how they've been taking care of themselves. So it's either they're in the process of the Nine of Cups, or they have, I kind of feel like you're always working on yourself. So it could be someone's vision. This is what I want for myself. The Five of Cups. Maybe they've been in a time of like poverty. Maybe they've had some struggles. So could be someone has isolated themselves to rethink, I'm tired of being here. I want to change my life. Okay, again, there's the sun and the moon. Getting more balance. And the next card is the moon. The moon has hidden secrets. People say the moon could be moon magic. If you're ever out when the full moon's out, what is it that you're sending out to the universe? What is it that you are, when you speak, or your thoughts create your reality. So it's important to stay positive, and if you do talk to the moon, make sure it's good stuff. Make sure it's things that are going to benefit you. It's like planting a seed now. Oh, saying, I hope that within the next 5 years, I've grown this amount. I've learned my lessons. I've continued to grow. I have things to look forward to. I have goals that I want to reach. Those kind of things. The Ace of Wands is, the ace is always a new beginning. So someone is hoping or wanting or having the Ace of Wands at this time. And it's the spark of an idea, some creative passion. What else could it be? It could be a desire that you want. I want to take a trip to wherever. I'm going to start planning it now, and by next year this time I'm going to be there. So you got to plan on where it is you want to go. Do you need a visa? How much money is it going to take? The trip, the flight, the hotels, the tourism, the food, the things that you would like to buy from that particular place you're visiting, and just start making it happen. The Three of Cups. So someone wants to celebrate. Someone wants a new beginning and they want to celebrate. When I look at all these cards that just played out, I kind of feel like the Strength card, that's usually a Leo. So this Leo is being led. Being led to take the mask off, to be true to who this lion really is. Kind of letting your hair down, right? The Four of Pentacles talks about building, working together, creating something solid. The Nine of Cups is the happiness card. The Five of Cups is grief. The Moon is hidden secrets. The Ace of Wands is a new beginning. And the Three of Cups. So it kind of looks like someone is leading this Leo, or this lion is finding his own way. And these are the things that he or she is looking forward to in their future. So the next card we have is the Ace of Swords. So this lion could be coming to you to tell you some sort of truth. I've been wearing a mask. I haven't been honest with you. How can I be honest with you when I haven't been honest with myself? Coming clean. The Four of Cups. Maybe you're going to be getting told that I walked away from you, or I'm walking away from where I'm at now. The Six of Swords, again, is moving away. So this Strength card, Leo, Lion, is planning to move away, or this is past, present, or future. So the Six of Swords is changing, moving away from something, relocating. And this Leo could be going to a Queen of Cups, or is the Queen of Cups. You got to put it in your own story. The Queen of Cups, she is someone who could be nurturing, comforting. You feel secure in her presence. And maybe she has a lot, maybe she doesn't have too much, but it's her energy that she really deserves to be treated like a queen. The essence of her is loving, and she needs loving back. So maybe he's coming and tell her, hey, you know, I'm going to match your energy, and I'm going to make the changes that I need with the Six of Swords. Okay, the next card is the Magician. Now, this is a male, so again, this could be this Leo, right? Or it could be the Queen of Cups, who is also a magician. And then the last thing is, it could be both the Strength card and the Queen of Cups are magicians. And they've been manifesting each other. So again, it's your story, not mine. Put it where it belongs. I believe that the Leo is the King of Wands, since the Strength card has a lion on it, which is a Leo, and the Leo is part of the Wands group. So you have the King of Wands on one end and the Queen of Cups on the other end, and in the middle is the Magician. Now, it could be the Magician is someone totally not even either one of them, and that's what's keeping those two apart. So the Five of Swords talks about the ego. It speaks of competition. It speaks of kind of like barriers. It could be in your own mind. It could be in the mind of someone you're thinking of. But the Five of Swords is like, could be violent. It could be someone stealing something. It could be theft of a love. It could be theft of finances. It could be a theft of your spiritual essence. But the Wheel of Fortune is the next card, and we all know that sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down. In this energetic world that we live in, with people doing like black magic, it's to keep them on top of the wheel. And God will allow it for a certain period of time. He'll allow it. Everyone's going to be different. Every situation's different, but eventually whoever's on top comes down and whoever's on the bottom goes up. So there's going to be a change, a lot of changes going on for the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, the Magician. So if the Magician is in between those two coming together, then the Magician is going to be moving in a different direction from where the Magician is currently sitting on the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a change. And the change is, what I was speaking of, the Tower. No one is ever prepared to be on the bottom. Everybody wants to stay on top. But that's it's kind of impossible to do, and a lot of people, they will do, some people will actually sell their soul to get what they want. And the devil will come to collect sooner or later. So that's something we never want to do. We want to keep everything on the up and up and hold on to integrity and be positive and be truthful and honest in all of our doings. The Eight of Pentacles, that's working really hard, and you're so close to the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever it is you're doing, keep going. You're on the right path. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. You see, he has like a rainbow on the back of. And so he could be someone who likes those colors. Would be like blue, green, red, yellow. But the Page of Pentacles has to do with new ventures, new desires, new ambitions. And the Hangman comes out. He's really thinking. Again, it could be he or she, but this card shows the Hanged Man upside down. So it's the thought process of, how do I move forward? How do I remove obstacles? How do I stay positive? How can I have a positive outcome? And the World comes out. So there's a lot of major arcanas in this reading. The World is like the end of a cycle, the beginning of a new. I believe we are in the process of the new world that Spirit wants us to lead the way, to impact others. Okay, the Knight of Cups. He looks like he's thinking. Looks like he's got a cup of coffee or a cup of tea, maybe hot cocoa. Okay, so the Knight of Cups, he's imagining, he's daydreaming, and maybe that's how he manifests. The Sun is getting everything you want. It's a happy life. And the Hierophant is the end of the reading, following the guidance, following intuition.